Hi, it's Boyd Butler from Great Legal Marketing. I'd like to talk today about marketing sequences. Marketing sequences are probably one thing which can entirely transform the way in which your business is run and turn you into a great legal marketing law firm. It's in fact so top secret, I thought I'd write it in this top secret font, but you need to know that people buy when they want to buy. That's right. People don't buy when you want to sell them something. They only buy when they're in the actual mood to buy. And this is the one thing that most marketing doesn't take into account at all. It's very important that when you're marketing and advertising for leads, they come in, that you realize that people will buy at some point in the future if they're interested in what you have to sell them. They won't buy on the first time that you contact them or the first time they see an advert. In fact, people fall into the yes, no, and maybe category. And then some people will drop out after you've maybe spoken to them once more, the no's, and then become yes and maybes, and more yes and maybes. And what we have is a marketing funnel which leads down to people coming in at the top, the leads, and going right through this marketing funnel of yeses or no's or maybes, sometimes dropping out, and eventually becoming people you can upsell or you can downsell into different types of services. And in fact, some people also become great referral customers as well, so they refer you to other people. Now, most law firms, in fact most people in business, they don't think about putting people into a marketing sequence. And what I mean by this is that normally when people come in as leads, they may get a call once or twice. If they don't buy immediately, what happens is people just seem to drop them. But I recommend that what you do is you put them into a marketing sequence, and this may consist of an email, a postcard, a voice cast, a newsletter, a whole variety of different ways to communicate and educate your prospects as to what it is you actually do. And so once you have all of this coming on board, these emails and postcards, if people drop out and they are a no or a maybe, what you do is you put them into this marketing sequence that goes on for a period of time. Most people need at least 7 contacts before they will buy something from you. So if you put them into this marketing sequence, and it's a very inexpensive marketing sequence, what happens is that once they've been educated and once they are ready to buy your services, they come back in and they say yes. Some people come in yes to the main product you're selling, some people come in as an upsell, and some people come in as a downsell. But the whole point about this is that if you put them into a sequence, you'll keep them in your funnel, albeit outside it, the main funnel, but they will come back into it. And how long do you do this for? Well, you can do it for infinity, because email doesn't actually cost you anything to send out. You can keep it going for as long as you want to. I call it a forever marketing sequence. So the concept is quite straightforward. You buy in leads through marketing and advertising, people in the yes, the no, or maybe camp, and over a period of time, some people will say yes to what you have to sell. They'll say yes when they're ready to buy. But to keep them interested and to keep them yourself in front of them when they're ready to buy, you need to have a marketing sequence in place. And this marketing sequence, as I've suggested, can contain a whole variety of different communications techniques: email, postcards, voice cast, which is when you send out automated voice broadcast messages, newsletters, emails, postcards, and even SMS. And this whole process can go on forever. Sometimes it may take a year, 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years. If you're communicating to someone with value, they may come to you in 5 years' time and buy that service which you advertised a long, long time ago. And in the next video that I'm going to do, I'll explain to you exactly why you need a marketing sequence and the way in which it can transform your finances and your marketing.